na kwa Afrifa na ne kwati ewu na ne kwati ketekete ne money blow Jordan onye gay ya me kwati ewu ne ketekete ne aka we yenkomo
Kwame Afrifa kwateketewa adwini so na ne kwati so buboma I na the refi no ho our heart problem. Kwame Afrifa, he can die any day on TV. I have saved Kwame Afrifa's life twice, but I won't do that again. Kwame Afrifa bet my cash with TV, so social media obewu.
Tina ma branch ya when you go to you picture we need 2 weeks. When you go to Janim, boy you when you go to you go to Janim kocha. First day oba Ghana. Otina United Airlines. Omoya ya no be leaky ma me say unu na Washington awoba. One ne papa di boni bi wa ye odo oba ye. Obe take something precious away from me.
But there's one thing I want to tell Kwame Afrifa. I will take something precious from you. And that thing I'll take from you, you will never be happy again.
It is idea no ye. Obenumu nsu oba fro yire say obenumu nsu. But it means they will infect my throat with something just so I can't talk. Na wajiminti. Oka asam kire no a oba o kan say de on de beye.
Oba fro yire onsansuo ma wonnom. Entumi ntra wo minimum. Very small dick boy. Kotitietia Brentie na adwini sa 37-year-old or 38-year-old kid. O sakra. Me found my first girlfriend. Na sa Kwame Afrifa boy we or primary 2. No sakra. Time ani e ko kid first no. Na boy we Kwame Afrifa no she bomb. Oh say specifically say strategic. Oh say me find the picture on TV so because he's a child. Now, something happened yesterday. After me year Endra boy we so ni wie no. Kwame Afrifa picked a phone and called a friend of mine. Untie story we ye. Because this case is going to go all the way to the court. A criminal. And there are evidence to everything I'm saying because it wasn't just a phone call. It was followed with text message from Kwame Afrifa. Kwame Afrifa yesterday picked a phone and called a friend of mine and told a friend and say, Onim, eye abrantie we. And I'm a friend and say, Onim no, and yana down for no. And Kwame Afrifa a screenshot from his phone, a conversation he had with this boy, reaching out to him about my friend. It's boy when Kwame Afrifa din komo chat. Na Kwame Afrifa den tinam ka say oya kwara ne say ne koti so a osa onru 40 years nti oya ne bibia te say toddler. Be. It don't say the bia na me hwe no. I just watch him because he's a child. He took a screenshot of a conversation between Ono and Sabo away and sent to my friend. Now, what happened? And everything I'm telling you, there are documents to it. Screenshot of everything is there. Now, this boy went to Kwame Afrifa and told Kwame Afrifa, say, oh, he had help. But I thought this boy said he was going to court. Now, Kwame Afrifa ni madam for no. What Kwame Afrifa did was that Kwame Afrifa called my friend, threatened my friend, and stupidly of him, he sent a chat between him and this boy to my friend, and then later started texting my friend to say, he Kwame Afrifa or my friend in nude pictures. And he said, my friend in the man kasa or be releasing nude pictures no on the internet. Listen, muntie ni ye. Kwame Afrifa kwateketwa. We jiminti. Ocha a screenshot of Oniboy way conversation as evidence to show my friend say Oniboy way kasa. Now boy we catch and say I am tormenting him. So Kwame Afrifa ena ono na oya kwati boto kwatitieti obetumi abekon tokwa. It Kwame Afrifa ne sende that conversation. Edib koma madam fono we jiminti ni refi no ho. Ena owie no osa follow up with a text message, WhatsApp text message, blackmailing my friend say, ono Kwame Afrifa no, if my friend does not talk to me to pull the plugs, so my friend in the man kasa, na me enjoy kronfo way, expose na me na, ono Kwame Afrifa no, oma ye juma ko hu madam fu no, the naked pictures into obe finding ways to release the naked pictures on the internet unless say madam fonene me makasa na me mejai ejuma na me no. So my friend, to being very smart and intelligent, took screenshot of every conversation and everything Kwame Afrifa sent. And anytime I can say Kwame Afrifa oya kwara na adwini so na ne kwoti so enti obuboma I na the refi no ho. On some say me, if you're not 40 years, I don't engage you. On some TV no so crampo me fan into so because he's still a child. Our akuma problem, our heart problem, Kwame Afrifa, he can die any day on TV. I have saved Kwame Afrifa's life twice. Me, and he knows. I have saved his life twice, but I won't do that again. Na kuma edenimu onim se enye papa. Kwame Afrifa betuma twash with TV so social media obewu. Into una chia wakwa asa na okona. I pity him. And I pity the little tiny string in front of his thighs. I pity him because he looks like a walking dead. So I want people to understand, my friend is going to take this case up to the Ghana Police Service, the crime unit. A formal complaint is going to be made. Now, Kwame Afrifa, anybody we should understand, say, may I call? I don't back off like that. And he cannot blackmail my friend. Because you telling my friend, say ononema ankasa na menjai kwasia we asamuka wo Kwame Afrifa in your own words, in your own text message, you will release, you have worked hard to get my friend's naked picture. Now my friend already know you way. When was the last time I who saw my friend and all produce me show we? When was the last time I Kwame Afrifa who said Madam Foneti ha show we are kwasia? An official complaint is going to be made because this is criminal. This is criminal. You are blackmailing somebody all because you think, say, you are above the law. Get ready to face the law and get ready to run through court for the rest of your life. So they be a me catch mo. They be ana me catch Ghana for we Jimmy. Share this afternoon. Kwame Afrifa kofa another different number because timer or send it some message in the come madam for we no ohun say we din kwasi asem and or block a line no this afternoon and okofa another phone number and or send a text to my friend's phone kwasi abema oda obachi kwasi ade awo ye no a 37-year-old boy. But not TV is not about age Ghana for. You are a child. You have a heart problem. Oh, and it means wakuma etsa. You have a tiny heart. This is what he's doing now. He went to get a new line, and right now we know the person who owns this chip, and that person is going to be called. Okay? Mojin say, what is happening? A joke, Kwame. Hi there. You can look for that person on the internet, please. Thanks for sharing them with me, stranger. That is the response Madam Fono de sending. No, the pictures be sending Madam Fono no delete here. Say that is your video. If you don't stop Kevin from going on air, we will put the video out. And Madam Fono catch them say, hi there. You can look for the person on the internet, please. Thanks for sharing them with me, stranger. That is what my friend told Kwame Afrifa in the group. Wask, no, this is the new number they got. And I'm going to say, okay, good luck. Now, thank you. And good luck with you and Anefi. That is what my friend sent Kwame Afrifa and his group. And about back, your shame will befall you soon. Just keep your fingers crossed. So it is the blackmail. Kwame Afrifa. So, who say we didn't quite accept no, and I'm going to a different chip with some name will be. I'll show you. Then he went on. Sir, go deal with your problem. My friend laughed and said, sir, go and deal with your problem. It's a mature human being. And I'll say, okay. And the Madam for the choice say the law and the cybercrime unit works. I don't do social media banter with people I have fed. That is the response my friend gave. So right now the idea and say, Sir Williams no wakofa Kwame Afrifa. Na onim se Kwame Afrifa ejimi. So right now no the Williams and Kwame Afrifa no they are going to answer questions. Okay? They went ahead. Is that you in the video? So they sent a video and I'm deleting here and they sent some screenshot. Oh, are you not the one in the video? Because they think they can threaten my friend. Kwame Afrifa say he can blackmail my friend for my friend to tell me, say, hey, Kwame Afrifa so when you have videos inti men koka eyedien men koka eye Williams asem. I am doing this because I want him to understand whatever he has, he should release it. Because you have already told my friend in the WhatsApp chat that you have naked videos and then you are going to release it. And anything and the me bo di wo me show so Kwame Afrifa release the videos. So when you go ahead, my friend says, okay, good luck. Then my friend said, thank you and good luck with you and Anefi. Then your shame. So it's the same thing. When you go to the latter part, this is the number. Number no edian was a Kim K. In fact, this is the name connected to the number. The person who registered the name's number is called Shaibu. Medinidin Bab in the picture, but Shaibu Usman. This man. Nipana ya register number we woni din mu no. Ni din e de Shaibu Usman. Team, is that him? So number we and Kwame Afrifa any Williams mo use it to blackmail my friend. Because my friend will quail in and call me and say, Kevin, please. But my friend is clean. Intimidin kama Kwame Afrifa tiasie. Me ma Kwame Afrifa tiasie. Baby, I will show me, and you are watching me. Williams, Randall, Usman, Shaibu Usman. You people, I'm coming after you. And the law is going to be applied. The law is going to what? The law is going to apply. At least I have, or my friend has evidence, a chat between or no any Kwame Afrifa, and at least what Kwame Afrifa said in that chat. So there's we don't have to do much. Kwame Afrifa needs to prove. He needs to provide everything that he has said. Also, Minya time because you are a kid with a small dick. And a wagini swa. Wakoma so nye. So I see you like a little chicken. Kwame Afrifa, you are a child. You are 38 to 37. You are a child. We are kora. We need a age with TV so. You are a child. I am going to make sure that you, Williams, when you Kwame Afrifa, the law will apply. And my friend will make sure that blackmail way, this is a criminal act. Because my friend is not part of my production. I have hundreds of friends around the world. You cannot blackmail some innocent person and think, say, a criminal like Williams will get away with murder. I have opened up and I am ready for war. But there's one thing I want to tell Kwame Afrifa. I will take something precious from you. Listen to me. I will take something precious from you. And that thing I'll take from you, you will never be happy again. Kwame Afrifa, I'm saying this on my show. Obe sansio, obe nom, untumi mene. Bepesa mi chire obibi wo wiase. And you understand what life is. Obe frɛ wo yere sɛ ɔnsansio ma wonom. Entumi ntra wo minimum. All along, I saw you as my kid brother. Every time I saw you like my kid brother. So I didn't really want to react to you because minya odimechi unin age pe. Yeah, minya odimechi unin age pe. Until I saw you every time as my kid brother. Kwame Afrifa. Anything I wasn't responding to you. You were a child. But you have bitten more than you can chew. You have incriminated yourself. You are a criminal. You think you can blackmail people. Me say, I've opened the doors. I am ready for war. Enter the Bamekachenko for say, when I hear somebody mention my name, now I'm responding. I have a reason and I have time for every single thing I do. Inti officially, a 37-year-old boy, who you were 1990, Kwame Afrifa, you were a 90 kid. 37, you were a child. Kwame Afrifa, you were young. The things I have seen in life, about life, you have not been close to that. You were born just 1990. Junior high school. Do you know the year I finished junior high school? But I'll cut you into pieces to use you as an example. And I'll allow the law to do that. Me say, nobody's going to touch you. And nobody is going to approach you. Why should anybody? And I'll ask you, Kwame Afrifa no likes, I will never in this life tell anybody to attack you. Why? Why would you know with spinal cord at chair? Why should anybody attack you? Nobody. And I will even speak against anybody who tries to lift a finger at you. Even the NDC government. If I even hear say, Obi Abetatawa, I will speak against the person because you are not worth it. What you say we for toilet? You are not worth it. What you say we for Bini? You flat. And see, nobody is going to be radical. Nobody is going to attack you. Nobody is going to lift a finger over my dead body. But I say, I sense you want to me no. So me, I am ready. The insult can come. I don't care. But you cannot blackmail anybody in Ghana. You are a criminal. Kwame Afrifa, we are Chrome 4. Williams is a criminal or a Chrome 4. Randall is a criminal or a Chrome 4. Usman, now within the number, send this text, he's also a criminal. At least, Kwame Afrifa, dear, you have clearly given my friend evidence that you are a blackmailer. Sure, you cannot face me. You twerps, kwara, 90 born. Yen yeshe Senegal 92. I feel that you Senegal 92, yeshe bi. Italian 90, yen yeshe bi. I am telling you, 1986 African Cup of Nations, yen yeshe bi. Oh yeah, you are just a child. Oh yeah, kwara. Yahuni a fainting a man for dream say ya kwara. So tia break by mama nwachiro. The law will apply. And every Ghanaian will get to know. I'm not doing this because of numbers. No. I have paid my dues for Ghanaians. I have done my job to bring Mahama to power. If I get one person watching me, I am fine. Because my job was to kick NPP out of power. I don't need numbers. Miracle. When I come on social media, I don't need numbers. Because I have a TV that covers the whole of Africa. I don't need numbers. I have a radio. I have 8 channels on social media. I don't do this because of numbers, matra numbers. A man who can pay $5,000 a month to put TV on without advertisement does not need numbers. You need to get that in your head. A young man who can pay $5,000 a month for TV to play without any commercial, he doesn't need numbers to prove himself. No. I have no competition with anybody in Ghana. I am bigger than any media house. And nobody can run a show on 12 platforms and still run the numbers I run. Nobody in Ghana. You know why? Because the people who watch me, they know I respect their intelligence. I am going to tell you, you have committed a crime and you pay for it. Wherever you are on this planet, you pay. Kwame Afrifa. You think you can blackmail people, eh? You think you can use those things to intimidate people? Intinanka adia chieno na mayira. Oh, menka kwasia we asemu biem. Intimejai emewiwe. Wabodam. Mese wa eden wabodam. We're 90 kid. 1990 ya wo. Oya bema fa osho abetena TV so ka kire nkofo yi ya wo. Small boy. But mete wuhinimu enwi a kire wo. Mese me ekobedu mete wuhinimu win na me de a kire wo. Na ma kire wo amwate ase se ewiase. So okoto sa akwara atija ho bobesia sa akwara no we dangerous.
It was a plan of the national security.
More fire.
So against me.
More fire.
National security me no kasa o ma koje me call records. A o mu tracking crofo a me no o mu di nkomo every day trace wo mu. Me yawe.
More fire.
After omu wie ya, omu se me car me twie no, omu beje car no because I was a national security coordinator ye boy. Ora Osman, woni akoma ntimi nya national security. Wotimi fa national security nso huru obi akurima. There are more pressing issues on national security. That borders on national security. Wotimi fa me nya yastic.
More fire.
Pa mu nkume.
More fire.
Nya masem.
More fire.
Car no ekura me no. Me nwia car. Se me wia car. Mo fa nko court. Na court meje. Nyo obi aka ye me kwa Afrifa me car.
More fire.
Ana nya aban na de car ma me. Eti se mo se mo otumi a. Na se mo ya sa de we se mo be yusu force a. Me nka hwe. Na mo se de tumi no ani podua no anka na ntwe ne to no. Akufo do ATS abetwam. I can bet you honestly, one government change, obi obeya sa de ne bia me I'll come after you.
So
Yes mo kume. Some se mo nya nkwase ade ne jimi. Da bia mba pound for pound.
more fire.
Sadi Akufo do ba ye nneoma mo se mo be reset. Mo ba de mo ye worse.
Exactly.
Obi anwe na obi awu.
More fire.
Afa branchie se wabagana na me no a aka me bae no meye ye friend say press conference where airport na ma to sign Okatakyie Afrifa in town
More fire.
ashe shoe red any khaki any check kura I was just saying, "Shobrem na menom. Why? Ofen shobrem. They say you better baby na nsuo no. Menum antimi nkomyam. Yes, menum nsuo. O say, I was just saying, shobrem na menum bi na engumyam. Sa jenwa. Menum nsuo na engumyam. Why say jale? Obi su. Ana oso ma meme num nsuo. Kwasi akeka sei. Esuo jaboga. Otimi mama enimu. Obama no otete. Me yaka control. Ona lumba boma no no. Ona na champion. Basement ohunu we. Na ya no ni yiri ni mana. Timi tena se 5 hours. Na o man so mfra wo. Na o say ne man o mo sori a. O mo hunu ne color ni different. So I'm sure in their head they go like wan so ni. I was a fabra me. Hey, mami no msuo de wachena ja. Ebia ne ye de bibia ye meminim. Na go vudi mnukure o.
No. Piao. Nsuo e. You dead though.
You were no more poison, no. Go me. Mo family didn't call, no. Just off if you was no. We no quan of your anymore. Where's the mentioning his name? I'm a tailor, I'm a maker. It did 10 times animal. There's what you got. Now, here's what you got there. I'm not Calvin. I'm coming. But let's have a conversation. Why phone a year did want to sound on him to sound motor 2 doors in him. Want to Mramina Quine. No, it's not a Cassian panel. I did your panel. We want the sound to stay in. But won't be a door so do. Hey, Enoch, to the original him. I do almost a single room. Single room should never be a baby. And I don't know where a single room. Yes, some of us cement and swan. More fire. Obati, he's supposed to hear. Onte, Danny onte. I don't want to sound a yin shanaso. One tear can go to Obati. When him read, they say as a sound that he is a fiend backroom. But let's move on. More fire. We must be serious as a nation. More fire. Precisely. More fire. See, I see a teacher of mine. Now, some penny empire pay mine year. Yes, he is serious. Go be done yet, me budget 2 must say. See, a cassia fight corruption and its related issues. And upon Bram, what? Bramutum. Now, 100% sound near clear. No BRTV. You see a building nation. You chichire mine. A mine chichire no. Corruption you be fighting. It is in Kobiya Bonia. Obetra na so beka. Bonina ni pana ye. No wa chere mrakura etia sa boneno. No wa call you on the state agency. No ma ba no mo decide ni pana yasa. Eyeden ya bedru baby a. Ya normalize. Agiatum. Say in fighting corruption. Ya de ema ebesi ho. Ana ho tantan. Why you say Jim Italian money box? And why say Bema? And waba fun? No waba kankai? How did we normalize that?
Oh fire.
See a fight here for corruption. Na se me kwa Afrifa na maye bibia. And ye dia maye no. For me be so na come asem. How did we get to a point here? I just say kofa me maame, kofa me papa, kofa me nua, kofa me ma, kofa me yere, ni abesi wo, ni adinatem, ni akire, ni ayese. How did we get there? As a means of fighting corruption.
Precisely.
How did we get there?
Ask them.
See, as a fighting of corruption here, dear. A yedani ajia tu musekovi. Obi betimi abetena ho for 4 hours. Kwasia, abua, Jimmy, kwasia, utikankai, moving continuously for 4 hours, and we've normalized it. And nobody sees anything wrong with it. All in the name of politics.
Exactly. So.
Obviously, I chichiro my dear. Then we must check all these things. I don't have a problem with anybody here. Or so all fighting more mine. That's all fighting more mine. Make a teacher Megina here, my bedi or mine is sikabi. Medu or mine position be. That day na obit me tenase. No, I see me fighting more mine. But at the chain Marco attack him. Nimpodie. I come with a chance. I open the matamadi and chain. A dear chena yere. A dear chin kurum for ne papa. But you know why? Or your political mercenary.
Precisely so.
Tenio. Or your political mercenary.
Precisely so.
It's the entire of Fauci wa. Obako Fau Mame, Befau Papa, Befau Nuya, or Yere, or Ma. It's because when him said you walk and found on Yanokure. They won't so did you a winning out time to Mobamwa. Oh, Mamma, and Bacatcher said you are person with Jani Jai. And what we yes, had you we are for so long, and we've accepted this and on a norm. Where a branch be a sword in a was say. A branch any gold fraud. One an FB. And I kwani your froster. Na kwani your froster. And so when you documents ba kokura e kire se when na branch ne de no bu obi eti ye de koma Ghana police monche no besi ne nanim he keeps up with a story. It was shasia when you froster I would make sure we deal with you. The next day no aba na ne maame or ne maame na support no or froster or ne when him dey joy sir. A branch and an ex-girlfriend. A minimum ex-girlfriend.
More fire.
And one girl ne jai. No one girl ne jai no. Ne ya wunti. No one didn't come Kevin tell us one year the way.
More fire. More fire. More fire.
Nanim. Or ya a kola one I dream munti. When him didn't try attack me. I fed me who didn't try attack me.
More fire.
The same girl here can ask him. No, I am my ex-girlfriend.
More fire. More fire.
It's a girl in the born the pass. Come after him. And he came after me.
More fire.
Not because he thought I've done anything wrong.
No.
A branch or next way. So I see a branch any froster. A giant fraud on why. So the documents are quite some fee. Not say you fake here. I must say some fee because you ain't me no one year Juma.
Fire.
And our power didn't remember aura. And yes, sir. Again, and mammy ayo. Again, and in ayo. Ne papa yo. This why yo. And we've accepted this madness. Say you're part of fighting corruption. To the name of bebem. Or the India bebem. Say be almost 80 woman no more fresh. A branch here. Sir, at the end. And a branch any the bibia by a friend go soup. It's what they come as a benjamin fee. Nesika beba ho. Na girl ya ye can asem. When you now go na cause I want you clean.
More fire.
When you clean.
More fire.
Et the girl in himself branch be na me na idea. And the young fan nkoma akwa we. No go after him. And dia wo ya no.
More fire.
And that is in the modus operandi.
More fire.
And yen nyina accept it.
Pound for pound.
What you say? How did we accept this? A branch wait to me ba. No the mercy ho. And I give to a worry. What say Bema? Say give to a worry we are or mine sika. Make Afrifa metie. O suro class or beba me many se ko defend no.
More fire. More fire.
Et if I give to or worry dear no. Dear waka. Fabra.
Sir.
And you don't give to other or Sabema. NSS Yenu Bema. And you are sitting down because what farmer usunti. What you say you're normal. When you're normal, you're kwasiade.
More fire.
So.
More fire.
Na ya brefo no was a bema no I say Italian money box na this and we've accepted this foolishness. Say you're fighting corruption. How did it become fighting corruption? This foolishness. Is that how corruption is fought? And you had to go
Pound for pound.
na obi na bebo pa ababa we and anu yeso wo kam say me no me na yi nadamfo bi a oye genuine wo wadamfo ne genuine na me na me ne obi nante a me nkane kira asem wo wadamfo no so e genuine what is say wa usu no ban say wa
More fire.
no the branch ya koma no no wo huru obi ba wo
Exactly.
branch ya nya hwe o why bibi de ofa ne koma police ofa ne nko
More fire.
na kofi ode ba me so entro nko ase tam motimetna ho ma se be kwasiampani boy we I want this certificate be apart from marriage certificate.
Exactly.
I be catch them more say.
More fire.
Make Afrifa me need degree. Nanim. Wono ba. Odi kan accuse you. Amfa hwemo. No akolo say nya no koda, but I be prove say. Now call law mo a. Your friend be actually incubate probation. Say he who alleges must prove. He who accused must prove. It can be who ye. Kajeche ni certificate no. Na ka de media be kire say me ni bi. Na mo wo twa ntro ni wi a. No aka kire wo say come and prove say wo certificate. Are you a fool? Me be pay dwuma wo ho anam be pede. Atebe accepting nonsense we.
Tear him apart.
E wa bra meti hey Kofi. Me was first degree in public administration. Me was second degree in masters in international relations as masters. I may ya law. I was Gempa. I branch away to me that amount for say. Martina Gempa for 7 years. When to me, no one jedi. I'm more normal. I branch away because me repi aguna mind him. I was bra one for police report back Okurama. Mujidi because of Unkwasi Asemunti.
Precisely so.
Because he's been sent to come after me. So he does these things. Or they call Yereswa, or they call Weswa, or they call Weswa. Not just a woman na catch you saying ye nkasa yedi. Are you a fool? Is that how we build a nation? Oui? The modus operandi new. And people can see through it.
More fire.
Se yesi akyekere man na se yebeye we dia we ni ade kyekere man ani accept ya de we sa branch wetin be kan na me ton sase man krofo na me say wanti me amfa police report ba ku say ama say per this police report okoton asase man nipa we ama ye che no eti say wanti me amfa bia ma ba wo gidi mu ye normal. How did you accept this thing as the law? Obi no ana kwa Afrifa na ne kwati ewu na ne kwati ketekete ne mo ni blow Jordan na wonye gay ya me kwati ewu ne ketekete ne aka we ye nkomo
more fire
ni atimi atena ma branch ahwene na ikoto we picture wo twa ni 2 weeks hwe ni koto dwanim boye wo hwe ni koto hwe ni koto dwanim kotwa etim didi obiatem Kofi well what 20 ho na branch yi ana me ye short ya ye wo dem he Kofi me nsuro menka me ye short na pon na e bia we pe na wache na e ya manfo na dwene wo dwene ho a won tie ase onim se said your tie sa na describe nipa and na no twa ne full picture by na ehu yi
fane na ne to so
na gina ho no ne ehwe
on fane na ne sa mra
asa bebe more fire
atie be ni ayi ne sa
more fire fane na se bra
Kofi
le na se
na oye otimi ye memasem ana ya to abawie me onim se Kofi abrante we na first day ya me call eye your friend say Angel the very first day I'm kodu ho no anopa ana o ma bailiff e dey court summons bi ba ye say makoka bibia tia ne papa it will mess serve me onim say funny enough 2 years ni o ma court da and no starting in kwase asem ya and once I say any case in yes and start be and the people believe nonsense.
More fire.
How did we get here? See ebema kwan mo obi di nkrofo yerenom nkrofo ma nkrofo busuafo where you fighting corruption. How did this become fighting corruption?
More fire.
Nti my yenso so ne ma say so
da
na me hunu yi ya to abawi na se wo se odi aban aba no problem. Hey, moko we mkobo no. Moko cheno. Moko shiwe. Ansu me ka se no ono ankasa tia buchiri. Oye coward.
exactly
So onye coward a. Sa branche we.
fire
Oba ye. First day oba Ghana. Otena United Airlines. Omo ya no bi liki ma me se unua na Washington ya oba. Na me say okay no problem. Now let me tell him, Oba bedu ye gate 15 omo de fine. Na me ya aware. Now just so you know that even people around you don't like what you are doing. Baby anu onamu bia na me ya aware. Me de car numbers go Facebook and na me kire. O decide so obekọ aye odo na me ya aware. O decide so obekọ na nim. One ne papa di boni bi wa aye odo oba aye. Na ma sheda na me nka ho ase. And crime has no expiring date.
fire
No statute of limitation on crime. Oh no, Papa. When government changes, you pay for it. Obedi boni bi o. Oba ye ya wodi. Oma di boni bu aye odo. And I'm aware.
More fire.
Now oba ye abranche say. Say me num obe take something precious away from me. Na me hunu say nkrofo decode say ye obeye juju ni ade nya juju. So actually the conversation across for national security ni say me ma catch national security coordinator say oye jo mama boy dia they will come after me. Now one of the things they will do me grant some voice in a unique here they will make sure they hurt my voice. It is idea no ye obenum nsuo ba fra yire say obenum nsuo. It means they will infect my throat with something just so I can't talk. Now what Jiminti okay some chere no oba can said on the beye. It was a plan of the national security. So against me.
More fire.
National security me no ka so ma kwaje me call records. A omo tracking crofo a me no omo di nkomo every day trace wo mo. Me awe.
More fire.
After omo wie ya omo se me car me twie no omo beje car no because I was a national security coordinator ye boy Ora Osman woni akoma ntimi nya national security wotimi fa national security so huru obi akurima there are more pressing issues on national security that borders on national security wotimi fa me nya yastic pa mu nkume enya masem car no ekura me no me nwia car se me wia car mo fa nko court na court meje nyo obi aka ye mekwa Afrifa me car ana nya aban na de car ma me enti se mo se mo otumi a na se mo ya sa de we se mo be use force a menka hwe na mmom sɛdeɛ tumi no ɛne podua no anka nantwie no to no Akufo-Addo 8 years abetwam I can bet you honestly one government change obi obɛyɛ saa deɛ no bia me I'll come after you
Precisely so.
yɛsɛ mukome sɛ mo sɛ mo nyaa nkwaseade ne gyimi da bia mbɛyɛ pound for pound sɛdeɛ Akufo-Addo ba ɔyɛ nneɛma a mo sɛ mo bɛresɛte mo ba deɛ mo yɛ worse
Exactly.
obi a nwere obi a wo afa brantie say waba Ghana na me no a aka me bae no meye eye ye friend say press conference where airport na ma to sign Okatakyie Afrifa in town ashe shoe red ene khaki ene check kurasini wey abrantie we obi ompomwie no wa we a wo bae yi first no na wo betrasia aya hwe ne lakos ba ko bi blue bi won sesa no anu atwetwe pa obi wotasha pa em so kokko cinema ne nta de wi a wo ye ya ne nsa hu ahuro won so sore ya na wa betra ho na wo bae ya ye pesi kama no on say wo hyehyɛ lane shirt ana wato go chin kito bi ato ne botini ko no wa supaku so go chin wey Wagakupali. Oba na jo mama nennem. But you are a fugitive of the law. Okay, Bintila.
Precisely.
Nana adwene ne se obetini atena America. No what in some morning. But you were electronic a year a one actor, ye diaba. And you were Criminal and Other Offences Act 1960, Act 29. Na Oko Constitution in Article 1921. And there can be said. When we say criminal offense, it shall be the criminal offense of Ghana, which the court will have jurisdiction over it. And for that matter, which is outside the territorial integrity of this nation, the court will not have ordinarily a jurisdiction over it. But do you know something? There is a principle in law called the initiatory jurisdiction of a crime and the terminatory jurisdiction of a crime. We make a one TS because I'm lecturing you. It is a way idea, baby. Now say you feel the impact of sad so baby. Although one yes hard but because crime not happen the court can sit on it. Me no can say Oni Sankuma o chantro to Sankuma so with that fact. Na ka wo se wo no fight for mine. Na so waka no kradia. Careful court in America na adeba. Fatu so. Sankuma led by Thaddeus Sorry. Yes speaker lawyer. Speaker lawyer names wo di nkwasesemuti. Odi Sankuma chi na koye. Omo koye na ye ma full judgment. Fade nbra. Ye 2.9 million and ye award against Kevin Taylor.
More fire.
No.
Fire him.
You accept this and your way. No.
Fire him.
And it's a must say ye chichiro or maya. And my ye did you matem na kwasia abua na kwas no. It is a muhu say or do be a mame eba besi ho a obua nipa ne nya hwe yabone pa ababa we bi ne kobo ne pa so omra after me when him say mrantie ye ba eye angel so mba hwe me no sa kwa na ye on ebo omo pa afi oba ya wotete what is it the NTR no wotete ne say warrant dan so. Now the government doesn't want to be seen to be the one aiding him in evading the warrant. You are a fugitive of the law. You are a criminal. Now you see, Kevin, my can't say Kevin say we court warrant and so active court warrant and so. Kebedu, Amabedu, Amakayama Taylor. Ama Taylor, my can't say Munchiro. You must be a young fool. We just don't talk. Now we are bofra. We are near Massa bofra. Abante, a drew baby. Suya dia kakra. Enra. Minyan and Tiaso di JB Dankwa by. Now watch who is JB Dankwa? That is the kind of conversation we should be having. Devoid of kwasia, abua, Jimmy. Intellectual analysis and discourse to build a nation is what we are looking for.
More fire.
Around there, you have to learn.
Precisely.
So what's your idea? Kwasia abuano ebe reduce.
Exactly. So,
because when they are things to see, betia, my children know to tin. Maybe my children know to you my children be my children tin. Yama o hobe bresa meka. Ada kwenya ta maka kwasia ne abo.
Nabi, time. Time ni ho.
What I say?
Ebre ni ho.
Oba ya odo. Wo ye ni ade me ne to wa no kosi san car. Ko tena bi fufu. Obi?
Oh yeah.
Omo yan kan kore. She have building nation dia. We cannot accept this. And you're part of nation building. You did nkrofo ma me no matem. Edi besi wo. And you're part of it. We cannot
No.
Mesremo. So obi si wo fight kwakutela. Amatela. So wo fight ya mankrofo dia. Na se manfo no a. For documents bra. Say nipa we ABC. Apart from the okwa editia, ye fra court to abedwane say the sankuma de odwane yi ya. Na woti abrochire ni nti. Wadwen ya so wo ya entimi affect. No what or threaten me Afrifa. You will take something precious away from me. Me say me nimboni a no papa di no aye odo. Oba ye ya. Ashada na menka wasem. Now when you try that nonsense with me, regret.
Powerful.
More fire.
And yakasa we respect the law, but my catcher on yakasa. Yakasa.
More fire.
Don't do that. What?
More fire.
So please, with the greatest of respect to you, in fact, I want to even give you the respect you don't deserve. Where Jimmy to do? Where come on? No, meanwhile, na me mo abranti edi bebia wo wiase da. Me fani nyare. Afemi da sorry anopebia. Say me yes gay di ma command nti. No so me mu na kenyi na and the same girl na this abranti we. Ayi anafi. Akoma no.
Waton.
Na wo sa girl no de. Be careful. Minim say sa bre wo hwe me. Be careful.
More fire.
I'ma tell her, we don't do this. Yeah, build your mind. We don't do this. Some mercenary job, political mercenary job. We don't do that.
More fire.
Yes, small one. No, I call no can try to and the people believe it. Because now clearly you could not tell. Na kente sadia kwebe ma kotodwe etimi didi ketechi atem e wa bra ma nantu asi fom ketechi ye awurade nyame enra was you see kete na aye gofunim ma me bi na branche bi koye na eja okofa no na oye na sese wo mbo aguro wi na ma me ye no se branche na so anga se o guitar ni swasa no se na so anga se be perform me sports stadium kam ni guitar kese e ba ejia bia nipa no obeka kire wo no na enye me na me guitar ni swa na sports stadium na na e perform na mo pese o hunu se so ya yi ni ayi a Melissa Taylor o yire no 2 minutes so eba nche bi wa na niama keleki ka se yenkola okurum you cannot bully us abrante stop it suade do intellectual analysis tenase ye notes speak to them Uni bibi abetimi afre obi lawyer bi afre no ayi international relations person bi am say metimi a resource person metchire wo what you say that discourse here na boaten manfo na dwene wu
Mr. Y ni Mr. Kill.
I say good.
Mr. Y na yi
Kill.
So gentlemen, you don't deserve to be called a gentleman, but I want to give you that respect. Listen to me. You should stop crying like a baby.
Exactly.
You came to war with knife, and we met you with machine gun.
More fire.
But this time, let me tell you something. So we need more. First, a year encounter me knew information. It was more than 3 months. And I mean, you know why? So no be oya kwasiampo. Wa plan ade eda ho. Edili. Any do onim nyansa no plan ya ye suru kwasia na wa plan no what? Na say be obi beka so onim nyansa nko plan metimi nya information and I still have you information. But I'm looking for the right time to deal with you. And it's a banter back and forth. Me interested. I wish you could meet me one and one. Then you look in my face. Then you say the things you say. So you can't say it, bro.
More fire.
When you meet me, you can't say it.
More fire.
We have a wusu. I will take something precious away from you. I will take something away from you. You take something away from me.
More fire.
It's me about one meet and greet.
What me about one meet and greet? Egane. Why do I selfie? You didn't selfie.
More fire.
Don't do that, okay?
More fire.
you must grow. You must become better. A better version of you. Why you kwasi ade no ache. Na sa akodi akasa bi. Also what Jimmy kakra focus. What is it NDC for abayi? Ade na gu. Oh yes, who's the good? That's what they do. Make you Okatakyie na onya kakra. We mama viewership. Next time beba. Don't do wakashege. Eti oyene mesrewa jai nioma na wo yene bi why na we yakwasia aboa Jimmy kwasia sante hene ayi asante fo nyina otimi di nta enano yeso say ayi mkrofo mo sponsor me eni patre ba ko yandisi ni na said o see denigrate o sika ba ko yandisi we tani just look at that and still the people otimi di enkrafo si wonu atwa pa otimi still the people and you see the question of people don't even understand it. There's something called Stockholm syndrome. When people fall in love with their abuser and the oppressor, Stockholm syndrome, that is exactly how the people are feeling when it comes to this guy.
Exactly. So,
but don't bring that nonsense on me. I am above it. If you want war, let it be between me and you, face to face.
exactly.
Don't go and hide behind social media and say nonsense.
More fire.
Yeah, Kaba e osi Okatakyie be. Me yes what they akọtu ni page ho. Say Okatakyie, you see you nearly lost your breath. Because I should have them no who me. And then crofo na ni aje. Go oye Okatakyie bibi. When this guy meets me one-on-one, he will shit in his pants.
Precisely so.
I mean, him to say jata. Me come sing. Especially me before. Now who say me ni mundi dania. It say jata, you are dead. And you good yo. I mean who say nkrofo mu ni mu ne ka kire and say you don't know the guy you are messing with. Na sa oba no oba yo den sembre wa wo ka no. Busa oba no who I am.
More fire.
Bad boy on the street, knowledge and everything. I am above you.
Exactly.
Na nyame na adom ye we ye free street. And odi aba ne ye neoma si wache. Wakene. E ma me fine boys am na ada o. La. Ko bisa Armstrong go mega chiro. Taifa, ko bisa ro.
More fire.
Ko bisa bone mo mega chiro, bozi mo ko ka chiro bisa o baba mega chiro. Don't do that. You are my brother. Don't do that. Stop being a fool. You have to learn some common sense. So, it is not all the time that you sit down and this concept of kwasia abua Jimmy. What's that? The next time you do that, when I catch you, I will tear you, okay? Try to master Jimmy. Oh, dear, didn't go for me. I've heard you. Ushu say. There's a movie in the shirt as so. Bob Brown, you shall red shoe, Bob Blackbird, a shakaki. Just one called Melissa Brown, I'm a one called Daniel, poor baby.
Oh, can I give you one?
We Muntu Muniana. Why, Mr. Renoir?
More fire.
Me, I don't have a skin. Now, I have a tough skin. I don't have a tough skin. I don't have a skin at all. Did you and touch me? Eh? Oh, yeah, the mamma won't take him. The jam won't take him and say, I wish you were in front of me.
More fire.
I'm a touch of one. Hi.
Yes.
The army, I dear have me aye. The all ye now tears so young. That is what worries me. Me want to me Yeramiana bibi me.
Oh, he wants one bit me at tonight. Wow.
Baby, closing remarks.